So especially in my early days of trading, it was so hard to find videos of traders actually trading. And if you're like me, I didn't have any trading mentors when I first started. And if I could have a series of videos that I could teach my past self, it would go something like this. Here's how I made money trading ApeCoin not just once or twice, but actually 3 times in a row, which made us about this much money for a group of me and my friends. And this is how I did it. So in this video, we're going to be talking about a new coin called ApeCoin that came from the Bored Ape Yacht Club. And what I usually like to do first is I kind of like to look at the stochastics, look for some oversold levels. I was suspecting that we might get a higher low off of here. So I went ahead and drew this kind of a demand zone. I saw kind of this base here and I saw that it was kind of basing out and kind of creating a higher low. That was my initial entry for my first trade. And usually anytime I go for a trade, I also look for a place to take profit. And because we had the price kind of going down from the top and then going down sideways and then going from here, that to me is actually a signal for a supply zone. And there we go. So I went ahead and drew that gray box over there, and that ended up being a place where I went ahead and took profit for that first trade. And then if you see here, when the price came down, it ended up intercepting where the 20 and the 50 EMA were kind of going. So that ended up kind of being my second entry for the trade. And I kind of wanted to see if we can maybe get like this, like a cup and handle kind of formation kind of going. And we ended up getting it. We ended up piercing through the supply zone. And then I went ahead and took profit here when I saw that there was this second one with a higher upper wick. That kind of scared me a little bit. So I went ahead and took profit for the second trade. And then for the third trade, you can see here that this is a supply zone. So now that it's a supply zone and we breached through it, now that becomes a new support. And so that's ended up being my third entry for the trade. And I went ahead and took profit today for this last little bit. And there you go. That's a short little sneak peek of how I look at the market and how I trade. And I actually break down some of these strategies in our past videos, so don't forget to go ahead and look at those if you guys are having trouble kind of keeping along. And the coolest part is that whether you're trading stock, options, crypto, or even Forex, all of these skills practically transfer to anything that you want to trade. For example, I do the same thing even when I'm trading options. Check out this play where I told our members to get into these IWM calls. And we literally got those on Friday, and on Monday we sold them for 60% profit. And here's the coolest thing. If you guys want to learn from us, trade with us, and even receive our text messages when we tell you guys when exactly we buy and sell, you'll get all of our stock and option signals. You'll also get access to our new crypto Discord server. And like I said before, you'll literally get all of this for free for the next 7 days. All you guys have to do is click the link in the bio, and we'll see you guys soon.